Hello everyone, this is Sean 71986. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday evening. The Cincinnati Bengals have defeated the Pittsburgh Steelers 33-31, improving Cincinnati's record to 3-4, while the Steelers dropped to 4-2. And also, see, though this is the divisional game, the Cincinnati Bengals are now 2-0 in divisional play in the AFC North. Let's get to the player stats. Aaron Rodgers have completed 23 of his 34 passes for 249 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. While Joe Flacco, who is always elite, completed 31 of his 47 passes for 342 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. Warren had 16 carries for 127 yards. Gainesville had 3 carries for 14 yards. Aaron Rodgers had 1 carry for 6 yards. Brown has 11 carries for 108 yards. Perrine has 7 carries for 31 yards. And Joe Flacco had 5 carries for 3 yards. Bro can still move, man. Told you Joe Flacco was elite. Fairmouth had 5 receptions for 111 yards, 2 touchdowns. DK Metcalf had 3 receptions for 50 yards. Warren had 4 receptions for 31 yards. Smith had 3 receptions for 28 yards, 1 touchdown. Wilson had 2 receptions for 17 yards. Miller had 1 reception for 9 yards. And Washington had 3 receptions for 2 yards and a TD. Jamal Chase, who's always on the case, had 16 receptions for 161 yards, 1 touchdown. T. Higgins has 6 receptions for 96 yards, 1 touchdown. Alavis had 3 receptions for 49 yards. Fant had 4 receptions for 44 yards, 1 touchdown. And Brown, he had 2 receptions that went for -8 yards. Bro, come on, man. The Cincinnati Bengals had 470 total yards to the Pittsburgh Steelers 396 total yards. Cincinnati had 328 passing yards to the Pittsburgh Steelers 249 passing yards. The Steelers had 147 rushing yards to the Bengals 142 rushing yards. And the Steelers had 7.3 yards per play to the Bengals 6.5 yards per play. The Bengals had 27 first downs, while the Steelers have 19 first downs. The Steelers were 7-10 on third down, while the Bengals were 7-14 on third down. The Steelers never went for it on fourth down, but the Bengals went for it on fourth down and got it, 1 for 1. The Bengals had ran 72 total plays to the Steelers' 54 total plays. The Bengals allowed 2 sacks, but the Steelers allowed 0 sacks. The Bengals punted the rock 3 times, while the Steelers punted the rock 2 times. The Steelers racked up 7 penalties that cost them 59 yards, while the Bengals racked up 4 penalties that cost them 35 yards. Neither team fumbled or lost the fumble, and the Steelers threw 2 interceptions, and while the Bengals didn't throw no interceptions, and the Bengals dominated the time of possession with 34-32 to the Steelers 25-28. This has been one hell of a game, and they've been balling out. This has been a fun game, and I actually enjoyed it. And yeah, like I said, Joe Flacco is once again still elite, and he showed it time and time again. Why? He's elite. He is elite, motherfuckers. That's how he is. That's how he always is. So yeah. This is a big win, and this is a much needed win for the Cincinnati Bengals to try to bounce back, to try to get their season back on track. And I say they got it. They definitely needed this one, hands down, no bar none. So and now they're 3-4. They're in second place in the division, and they're holding a 2-0 lead. So in a way, I think they might do something. They might be doing something. And getting Joe Flacco was a smart move because, let's be honest with you, Browning ain't done shit. I mean, he ain't been doing nothing. So getting Joe Flacco is a big plus, and it worked out in the end. So yeah, gotta happy for the Cincinnati Bengals. As for the Steelers, I mean, this is typical. They shouldn't worry. They're 4-2. They'll somehow bullshit their way to another playoff game, to another playoffs, only to be one and done. You know I'm right. Like seriously, it'll be a cold day in goddamn football hell if Aaron Rodgers gets one more ring before he retires. I am 100% sure that comment that I just made in this video won't come back to bite me in the ass. Because if that were to happen, I would have had to eat a big heaping plate of crow. But anyway, shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals. Y'all deserve this win. This is a much needed win, and y'all needed this. And that is all for right now. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell to know what's our update, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 71986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Who they?